Hiring individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities makes good business sense. Not only are there tax incentives, but businesses are quickly learning that this pool of highly talented individuals are able to meet their business needs.
They're very hardworking and very dependable.
They will give their employer everything they have.
It's a benefit. I mean, we're getting people who are coached on this is the right way to do things and this is not.
My name is Julie Christensen. I'm the Director of Employment Programs at Strong Center for Developmental Disabilities. Our goal is to help individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities be prepared to enter the workforce. We support a number of programs that offer vocational training, allowing individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to learn those concrete job skills so that they can enter the workforce as an immediately contributing member and meet business needs.
Your work required behavior, your work required job skills. You're going to evaluate how you think you're doing as your first rotation ends.
In addition to classroom training, the students participate in a series of internships with one of our college or business partners. Project Search is one transition to work model that we support.
Wegmans got involved with Project Search about 4 years ago, and each year we host about a dozen students. Every day they start with some classroom instruction, and then they go out and work in a department within our store. Like any other employee, they learn the occupational skills of the departments. The students really do become functioning members of our team. They don't just go through classroom training, they really learn day in and day out what it means to give incredible customer service.
They learn to work together. They learn what behaviors are appropriate in a work environment. We teach the interns how to label stock when it comes in and restock inventory, recycling, filing, how to drive a forklift. Some of the transferable skills we teach interns are how to punch in, punch out, teamwork skills, how to follow through on a project until its completion, how to come and ask for help if they need it, or ask for further direction.
We've had tremendous success with Project Search. We have an 87% success rate in seeing our young folks graduate from the program into employment in the community.
If all my employees could be as accountable as John, that would be wonderful. He is always on time to work. He has never called in sick in the 3 years that he's been here. John works in patient accounts as a data control clerk. He scans documents into our billing system. He also does indexing, which is a data entry program. We didn't have to make a lot of accommodations for John. It was pretty much changing a form here or there or making a spot a little bit bigger to write on, but that's no different than we do for any other employee. John is very confident at what he does. He's very independent. He doesn't need a lot of guidance. I was a little bit unsure when we were approached to hire him. This position is pretty much at your desk for 8 hours and on your own. We brought him on for 6 months. He worked the 8 hours a day, no problems. That position was a temporary position, but we were able to get that turned into a full-time position, which was a great benefit for us because a temporary position, you're constantly training and rehiring and training. The other employees get along very well with John. He is social with them, he gets along, but he's not sitting around chit-chatting. He's there to do his job.
We've had a number of graduates from the intern program that now work for the city.
We've actually hired 11 of the graduates. They're excellent team members. They come in and they focus and they work hard in various capacities in different stores. These are dependable employees who want to learn.
John is really eager to learn. He has recently started helping with the mail. He really enjoys that. He helps open the mail and distribute it, and that's one of the newer goals for himself, new things he wants to learn.
It's so important to them. Their work is a major part of their day and a major part of their self-esteem. They appreciate the independence that brings to them. They will give their employer everything they have to maintain that.
These students want to work, and they give their all.
I would absolutely recommend to any employer that they hire the graduates from this program. The students are hardworking, dependable. They take a lot of pride in what they do. There's nothing more that these graduates want than to be a great employee. They've shown us here at Wegmans that they have what it takes to do just that.
We hope that you will call us to learn more about our many training programs and that you will consider hiring an individual with an intellectual or developmental disability in your workforce. Thank you.